Okay, the governor today choosing a running mate for this year's election, Adrienne Adams, former Speaker of New York City. Your reaction to that?
Well, first of all, it's been one hell of a well-kept secret. So I don't think I was going to start a wager in the office. We didn't do one, and I'm glad I didn't, because I guess we all would have lost.
Yeah, there was out there four that weren't.
Yeah,
that wasn't
there
at all.
were
Yeah.
multiple, and then there were even other hints yesterday. So I didn't see it coming, but it sounds like a lot of people were blindsided by that. So clearly, there's fallout in Brooklyn for now, but it is the first all-female ticket, so there's something really groundbreaking about that. She clearly comes in with a wealth of experience. I've met her very briefly. She's been up here to advocate for the city. Clearly comes with an impressive resume, but probably any choice was going to have its set of controversy, and we'll have to see how things play out in Brooklyn. But it's those are not easy, as we've seen. There's been a lot of drama around LG candidates, so I guess there's more drama.
So yeah, certainly. And you think about politically, where Adrienne Adams stands compared to the governor. Where do you think that puts, especially when it comes to your constituents in upstate as well, where that kind of sets that ticket?
I think it was a little expected. The governor, it's no secret, the governor is very proud of being from Buffalo, but she also calls Albany home. So I think all eyes have been on this city in terms of just about every candidate that there's been speculation about has been from the city. So I'm okay with that. We have a great delegation here in the Capital Region. Upstate members work well together, and we all need to be united. So, and in the end, it's all about staying united for November. So I'm not surprised by that, and I'm not concerned by that.
When it comes to the Democratic Party in New York State, obviously we saw what happened to the Brooklyn delegation coming out and rescinding an endorsement. You probably can't take that lightly. Where does this put the party? Is it, how do you get back on the same page?
It sounds like that was a very reactive, and maybe they too saw her going down another track, so maybe they were shocked as everyone. As I said, this was one hell of a well-kept secret. Let's see how that settles out in the next couple of days. Clearly, Adrienne Adams, I remember there was a lot of push to get her to run for mayor. She entered that race too late last year. New York City politics are never easy, as with anything in New York. But the bottom line is, she clearly is a credible candidate. She does bring a background. I'm hoping that settles out, because in the end, this is all about November and having a united front among Democrats across the state, and succeeding not just with the gubernatorial race, with the governor being reelected, but also with helping to retake Congress.
I don't want to gloss over this either. An all-female ticket. What does that mean?
That's groundbreaking. It's just really groundbreaking. I'm old enough to know just how rare it was, and of course, the governor herself is the very first governor. While we've had other female lieutenant governors, I think that's not to be taken lightly. There are strides. New glass ceilings are being shattered every day, and I think that's wonderful for women, for people of color, and more to see, especially when you see what's going on with the Trump administration, where persons of color or persons who may have an accent are being targeted. So here in New York, it's a reminder that we celebrate and we honor our diversity. So I think that's just more groundbreaking, and I think the governor is truly sincere in her efforts to promote a diverse state. And I think that's been the strength of this country. We're about to have our 250th anniversary. It's been the strength of the country. It's clearly been the strength of New York. And so I think she's furthering that. So I think that's nothing but a win-win on that front.